Chief Audit Executive Forum is a platform that we created for Chief Audit Executive to meet and discuss topics of interest, discuss new developments within the internal audit profession, some of the emerging risks, and also to share practices and experiences. Through this platform, the CAEs are able to form networks with the like-minded professionals. In that way, they're able to form networks outside of this forum and continue with the conversation. In this forum, we invite chief audit executives, members of the audit committees, representatives from professional bodies, and PwC subject matter experts to come and present and discuss topics of interest. There are a lot of topics that the CAEs are engaged with as expected by the stakeholders. When we look to 2024, as PwC, we plan to have at least 2 sessions. The first session will unpack more the new professional practice standards that are expected to be released in December 2022 by the II Global. The second session will deal with some of the topical issues that came through from the recently launched PwC Global Internal Audit Survey that was launched in September 2023. If you haven't got that report, I'll encourage you to download it from our website. We learned from that report that business leaders, they want to have more strategic engagement with the internal auditors. So the second session will deal with that. Having said that, we extend the invite to the chief audit executives to also share the topics of interest that they would like covered in this forum. Let me hand over to my colleague Dean to speak to you about some of the topical issues that we foresee will be important to the CAEs in 2024.
Thank you, Pelani. Well, I think being a CAE at the moment is a very exciting job. If you look at the importance of CAE roles in companies, particularly to support the high performance and continuous improvement objectives that we see across all industries at the moment. So the number one objective for the CAE in this day and age is to ensure that they are a trusted business partner to business and that they command a seat at the table. 2, they need to be agile, need to add value, and most importantly, they need to justify the cost of the department because they are an expensive and a scarce resource. So how does the CAE go about achieving all of these objectives? Number 1, the entity needs to have a robust enterprise risk management framework and process embedded. That needs to be supported by a very integrated combined assurance approach. That's the foundation for the CAE to start excelling. Secondly, the CAE needs to be smart when it comes to putting together his resourcing model. He needs to be agile, as we've said, because in order to become a trusted business advisor, he needs to be able to provide assurance to the organization across all areas of the business, and in particular, in terms of what drives value and what is important to the board and to the C-suite executives. So these areas are pretty much the following: strategy, growth and investment, safety, health, environment, social license, pretty much the entire ESG suite. Then it comes to stakeholders, reputation and ethics, financial and operational performance. Beyond that, we look to governance, risk and compliance, as well as motivated workforce, and then finally reporting. As CAEs, we have our work cut out for us, and I wish you all well with your journeys going forward.